Hey everyone, welcome to Sims Family Life. In the last episode, you guys will know that it ended really fast. It was a short video. But in this one, I think we're going to go a little bit longer. We're actually here at her new bakery slash something place. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We obviously need an oven because that's something I forgot. But we're going to go ahead and get started with some of like her baking and etc. That way that is finished. And we can get some of the baking done for the baking portion of our thing. And just kind of get started with our whole of a business while Cameron is at home and looking out over the kids. He has decided that he's going to give her a little bit of time to go to the business today and get a little bit of that done. And then a little bit later in this episode, we will be having 2 birthdays. It will be Riker's and as well as Levi's. So this is going to be our oven, but I gotta put it in a different spot because there's some stuff where I want to put it. So I'm actually going to move this counter over here and put the oven in the middle. Okay. So now she should be able to start baking some stuff for the business. She's gonna go ahead and start baking some sugar cookies, and then we could also make some regular stuff as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be like baking all the time, but she's gonna go ahead and come downstairs here soon and make some stuff for the bakery. So that's what she's going to do. And obviously Robyn and Cameron do not work today. They have off for the next couple of days, so... Oh, that's right. Okay. I don't understand why it's saying she has no counter space, when clearly she does. Okay, hold on a minute, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, here we go. Now she's getting going with the baking. This has always kind of been a dream of hers. I think she's always wanted to open her own business, and now she kind of has it. Obviously we didn't open officially yet, but she's got to do a little bit of preparation first, getting some stuff made and all that for the business first. So that's what my plan is today, to get a little bit of the baking done, and then maybe she can open up and actually hire herself a cashier today, which actually she could do now. So she's going to go ahead and manage employees now. So she has to hire a cashier in a sense. So she could actually hire Iris, which I'm not actually going to do because I don't want it messing up with her like retirement thing. And I think she's a little bit older, so I do like this Andrea or Adrena girl. She looks nice. All these women look pretty nice, but I think I'm going to go with this girl here. So she hired her now. Now why can't you... Hold on. Okay, so I figured out the situation now. But, after she's done making some sugar cookies, she's going to make some brownies as well. She's great because she got a level up on her baking. She can now make oatmeal cookies and cereal marshmallow squares, bread, and fish pie. She can also bake cream tarts, powdered donuts, and glazed donuts at the cupcake factory, which we do not have yet. So, yeah. So we've got to put, I'm going to go ahead and just put these right upstairs here in the bakery thing, and then set for sale, so that she won't really eat them. She's making some brownies now, and then I think we're going to head back for the day. I know it's not a lot of work that she did for the business yet, but she did hire somebody, as well as make a couple things for the business. So, I mean, that's better than nothing. And maybe once the kids get older, she can actually get them to help out with the business and kind of keep this business in the family. I think that'll be really cute. And obviously Cameron would help out as well. She's reached baking level 3. She can now make plain bagels, whole wheat bread, and fruit pie, bagel, peanut butter cookies, and more. So she's going to decorate these. I don't know why she can't, but why don't we move them over here? Maybe she can do it over here. Okay, apparently she can't decorate them. Oh well, we're going to put them up here in the baking thing and then set them for sale. And then we got to set some other stuff in here for sale real quick, and then we should be good to go. So, I'm not really going to make you guys watch me setting everything for sale. So, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are back home now from that bakery. Everything's set up for sale and everything. But I think Robyn's going to get on the go now with baking the 2 birthday cakes for the boys. Well, more so just for Levi, because Levi will be the one aging up today, as well as Riker, but Riker really can't blow out the candles yet. So, she's going to go ahead and start doing the cake now. I know it's not winter time, but I always wanted to see what this winter cake looks like, so maybe she could do one of them. And meanwhile, Cameron, could you do a little bit of cleaning around the house? That would be great, friendo. While the kids are up walking around and playing. Okay. Levi's a little bit sad for some reason. Oh, because he wants someone to pay attention to him. Okay. Well, Daddy Bear is here, so he could pay attention to you. Once he's done mopping, he's going to pay attention to him. We don't want him to be sad on his birthday, so. And then Kiana is a little bit angry for some reason. She's angry because she needs amusement. Well, it's good she's playing on the game, so that might help her out there. So this is what the cake looks like. It's really cute looking. It has looks like a little pine cone and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her help Levi blow out the candles. Then once him and Cameron are done playing, and Kiana's okay now, she's got her amusement back. She's upstairs playing on her game.
Yes or no? Whoa! Oh, okay.
So Levi is growing up, guys. So Levi was always kind of like really like energetic, I think. So I'm definitely going around the thing of a motor. For him, however, I do want to go down a different way. I kind of think he's going to be really protective over his little sister. So I guess the best way to do that would be active in a sense. And obviously going to change up his look then, but first, let me go ahead up here and we will do Riker now and age him up. But first, let's go ahead and give him a little bit of food and make sure he's all good to go before we age him up, because his birthday's today. Actually is today. And Levi's was in a couple days, but I wanted to do it today because I didn't want to miss it. Because I'll be with the Sims World gang by the time his birthday comes around. So obviously I'm going to have to change up Riker as well. So don't worry about the way he looks right away. But Riker, technically Riker wasn't actually Cameron and Robyn's. He was actually Cameron's little brother's. But her little brother pretty much like dropped off the face of the earth, and his mother died during childbirth. And so I think he would be a little bit more of like a clingy type of, because he doesn't really know what's going on more so. And he, in a sense, he kind of sees Robyn and them as his parents, even though Robyn really is his aunt and Cameron would really be his uncle. So, but obviously this is not the way that these guys are going to look. We're going to go ahead and edit them up, and I'll show you guys once they get done. Okay, so I got their styles and everything set up. So this is Riker's styles. This is his everyday look. I thought this was really cute. I just thought it was really cute. This is his formal look. His sleepwear, his party look, his swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Now we're going to go ahead and show you Levi. Okay, so this is Levi. You guys will take notice that I did do something different with him. I put a beanie on him. I never really have hats on a lot of my Sims, as well as earrings. So I kind of thought that he could like be one of my Sims that really experiments with like piercings and hats, but I thought I would start out really easy with him and just start out with a beanie hat. So a lot of his outfits will include the beanie hat. So this is his everyday look. Then his formal look, I didn't want to add the beanie hat because when you're being formal, I guess I don't really think it would really fit. Athletic, the hat is on, but it's not the beanie. It's another hat, but I still thought it was beneficial to have a hat. Then we have his sleepwear. Obviously, when he goes to bed, you're not going to want to wear a beanie. Now his party look, you'll take notice, the beanie is back on. His hot weather, or his swimsuit, he also doesn't wear the beanie because the beanie would get wet if it was in water, so. Then his hot weather, the beanie's back on. And cold weather, the beanie's on. So, you guys will take notice that I'm definitely sticking with the beanie thing. And I'm also slowly going to be adding, like, piercings and etc. I think he's going to be really good. But I think I'm going to wait to do the piercings till when he gets a little bit older, to like his teen years. That's really a good age, I think. So with that said, let's get back into the game now. Okay everyone, so we are back. You will also take notice that I did add a little bit more to Levi's room, because I thought Levi and Riker could share a room temporarily until these guys could possibly get a bigger location. Because I don't think that we should have to stay in one area, even though they want to be close to family. They could definitely move out and go to a bigger location once more money comes in from the businesses, because these guys are staying at their jobs and etc. But everybody, we have Riker, who is now all grown up a little bit, and Levi, who will be starting school very soon. So let's go ahead and get him started on the homework grind, because that's definitely coming up. And he's going to have to start doing his homework and making sure that's done for school. In addition to that, Kiana is also soon going to be aging up. Not in today's episode. I think hers is a few weeks away. Yeah, hers isn't till past Easter, so we're good for her for a little while. But tomorrow would actually be spring cleaning, but I kind of thought it would be nice to spend that with the Sims World gang. So I don't know how much more time we're gonna be here, but Levi's working on his schoolwork, and Robyn, I think she is going to go ahead and invite over her new employee that she hired to work at the business, her business or whatever. I don't know her name. I don't know if she can. Okay. But I might have to wait to do that. But anyways, in the next episode, you can definitely expect her to meet her new employee, who's going to help her run the business in a sense, as well as these guys will help her out as well. Riker's done with his food, so why don't you go ahead and see if he has to go potty, Cameron. So Levi is almost finished with his homework. So the Spice Festival in town. That's the noise you hear. But if you guys are wondering, because we haven't did this in quite some time, put this in the refrigerator real quick. It is Friday in Sims time, day 6 of 28 in spring. It's partly cloudy and cool, and today's forecast is partly cloudy. So that's the weather for where we are in Sims. These guys are actually considering moving out of Magnolia Promenade, I think it is, and possibly moving into the world of the famous. So, like, in a sense, like Los Angeles, but I don't know what it is technically called in Sims, because I'm hoping to see if Robyn could become a famous baker, and maybe Cameron could get on the whole, or not Cameron, but Levi could get on the whole, like, child actor thing. I think that would be really cute to get into that. That's what I have planned for this fams. But with that said, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this one out, guys. In the next episode, you guys will probably be starting slowly to get to that point where we want to move. But maybe, just maybe, Levi could start with his celebrity thing, depending on if I'm able to get it by then. Get famous, I mean. But, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And today, let's just recap real quick. Riker aged up to a toddler. Levi aged up to a child. And Robyn got a good start with her business. and hired a new employee to help her out with her business as well. So that's quite a little bit that happened in this episode. And I'll see you guys all next week for another Sims Paradise, or Sims Family Life, episode. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow on Facebook exclusive, Return of the Dog Pound. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.